All right, so Ridge Racer, PSXplosion number 209, 1995 PlayStation, developed and published by Namco. So this was a launch game, I think. Running Wild on the PS1 list? I can't remember. Man, this song has a lot of people that worked on it. Yeah, I can't remember. I don't know off the top of my head. So yeah, Ridge Racer, launch game. I have never actually played Ridge Racer 1 before, so this one's new to me. And then, of course, everybody remembers from the incredible PSP press conference, Ridge Racer. It's Ridge Racer. It's Ridge Racer. Okay, there we go. That is the dusty meme that I had to dust off, and now it's going to go back into storage. Luckily, I took the battery out of my PSP, or at least I think I did. So it hasn't burst into flames yet. Let me make sure that I did. Okay, good. No battery in there, we're good. Yes, there is a 60 FPS version of Ridge Racer 1 that came with R4, but we're going to be playing the 30 FPS version in all of its beautiful long box glory here. Yeah, 25-year-old game. Yeah, PS1 games are getting pretty dang old. Oh, this is Terranigma, I think, is what this is. And they happen to have like 30 people credited for the song. Sure. Okay, so this one, I actually didn't realize this until Shentok pointed it out on Twitter the other night. This is one of those games that, even though it's a launch game, it uses this thing. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. All right, hold on. I accidentally hit start. So it uses this thing. So this is called the Negicon. Negcon, pronounced Neji. Neji meaning screw. And the reason why it means screw is because this controller actually rotates like that. So this is the controller that Racing Wheels on the PS1 kind of emulated. They would actually emulate this thing. So not only could it do that, the buttons on it are analog, like that. So these two buttons here are actually analog buttons. So way before PS2 and Xbox had analog buttons, this one did it, and I believe this one is also analog. One of the two triggers is analog on this thing. I don't think this was around for the launch of the system. I think this came out later, but I think Namco, like, after the fact, or like put in the code for something like this before it came out. So it's very weird. It is a weird thing. And more games support this thing than you would think. Especially because, as I mentioned before, like all of the big racing wheel controllers, they emulate that thing. They're sending the signals to the PlayStation as if it was a Negicon. That's how you could have like Mad Catz and Thrustmaster and all that make steering wheels for the PS1, because they just sent the same exact signal as an Negicon, and it just worked. And then that became kind of like the standard for racing controllers for the PS1. So that's how that worked. It's weird. So yeah, Ridge Racer also had an arcade version, which I think was 93 is when that version came out. At least according to YouTube's enter in game thing, it says Ridge Racer 93. So I'm assuming that's when the original arcade version came out. And yeah, this sure looks like a 1993 game to me. Let's see. And yeah, so here's the old beautiful long box for this one. If you've never had a long box for a game from the, let's say, early to mid 90s, long boxes are horrible, because like trying to open them up, they're so brittle nowadays that if you use too much pressure to open them up, they're just gonna shatter in your hands. those fucking things. That's why I hate them. I hate those things. Like, for those and for the Saturn, Just like sure they're neat and all having the cool long box, but man, they're so flimsy nowadays that it's like a 50-50 chance taking out the disc is also going to take out the things that hold the disc in place. Like, I hate it. I hate them. All right, Ridge Racers. We got a helicopter here. We got a car. Namco. Kids to adults, ages 6+. All right, Ridge Racer. You're holding the fastest racing game in history. Sure. No way to store them. I think you might be able to repurpose VHS holders for them. I think they're the same size as VHS tapes, but I'm not sure about that. You want to drive fast, really fast. Nothing provides the adrenaline charged rush of speed like Ridge Racer. Registered. State-of-the-art features, amazing control, neck-snapping acceleration, and true-to-road realism make this the only racing game you'll ever need. Ever. Ever. And please, always wear a helmet. Huh. The fastest racing game seen on this or any other planet. Alright. Killer 3D polygon, texture maps, graphics, and unrivaled car control. 13 race cars to choose from, each with their own performance capabilities. 8 total track variations with additional mirror races. Huh, okay. Need a soundtrack for speed? Jam to 6 built-in music tracks, or put the pedal to the metal with your own music CDs. Nice. All right, so all we got here is one player. This is the only indication on the back of the box as to what the game will accept. So that's why I said before I was surprised when this game ended up supporting the Negicon, because it usually it says like, hey, supports Negicon, or supports the SCPH, the NPC 101 is what the serial number for that is. So usually it says that, but because it didn't, that means it predates the Negicon. Like maybe the Negicon had come out in Japan by this point, maybe, and maybe like the original Japanese version doesn't support it. I don't know. I don't know the story behind that. Don't know. And then for some screenshots here, we got Sign Lady, we got some cars, we got more cars, we got another car, and then more cars. And there we go. That's Ridge Racer. And then we got this sweet ass purple disc, which this is pretty par for the course for like launch era PS1 games in disc art. I think they wanted to like limit the color palette that they used for discs, because more often than not, for the early PS1 games, you're gonna see this single color with a little bit of extra detail in some parts of it. And I think that's probably because they wanted to keep complexity down for like laser purposes or something. I'm not sure about that, but that's my guess. All right, so here's the manual for this one. There's really not much to this manual. Let's see. Don't submerge your PlayStation in water. Got it. Yeah, this is the X. The X button. That's actually supposed to be the cross button, by the way. Like, Sony is super nuts about that being called the cross button in their like official style guide for PlayStation. And they just straight up call it the X button here. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, I usually call it the X button. I started calling it the cross button once I did the Sony tester training, and they are very strict about it. No, that is not the X button. That is the cross button. Get it right or you will be fired. Like, They are very, very, very onto that. And it might be because of Ridge Racer. I don't know. All right, we insert the disc. There's a title screen. Yep, there's a title screen. Setting up play mode. So here's all the things in there. It's select a course, transmission, and a car. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much everything in there. All right, automatic or manual? I'm probably just going to do automatic because sound select, sure. Beginner. Okay, so here's the courses. There's beginner course, mid-level, high level, and then time trial. And then I'm assuming there's mirrored versions of each of those courses. I don't think I care enough to do all of them, but we'll see if I care enough about the mirrored courses to see those. So here's the 4 different cars. There's red car, blue car, and then fast yellow car and fast blue car, and that is the full selection of cars in this one. And then options is record, key config, and music player. So in the key config thing, it actually does let you calibrate the Negicon controller. So even though there's zero mention of it in the manual or anything, as we'll see as we get through it here, there totally is support for it in the game. It's very weird. Okay, so if you hit the triangle button while racing, you can change your perspective. Yep, sure. Special strategy, how to master drifting. Drifting is a technique of turning corners while the rear wheels slide. If you master it, you can turn beautifully. Here we present a simple drifting method. Before the curve, remove your foot from the gas pedal for an instant and brake. If you step on the gas pedal while giving the steering wheel a big turn, you will start to drift. There you go. That is how to drift. Okay, so in here it's got using the standard controller, and it's pretty simple. It's just turn left and right, and then hit the the cross button to accelerate, and that's it. And then that's it. It doesn't say anything in here about the Negicon. And then the UI is pretty self-explanatory. So yeah, sure. Yep, that's a UI. And then that's it. And then it also gives you this incredible like alternate cover, I guess, on the back of it. Sure. Hey, Nietzsche. Okay, so that is pretty much everything involved with that. Cross button didn't catch on. Yeah, I can see why. To 99.9% of people, that is the X button. Okay. All right. So, I didn't move my my thing back here. There we go. Okay. So my input monitor program here can actually read the signals from the controller, so we can actually see what's going on here. Hey, LCC. All right. So weirdly enough, the PSIO menu actually does work with this. Like I can actually use this to navigate the menu. All right. Ridge Racer. How many PSIOs have I gone through? I have one that's working right now, and then the other one never worked. And I actually figured out what the issue was with it too. So I had to redo my wiring for the input monitor. And also, this is one of the... So some Namco, like PS1, PS2 games, they have a mini game that you can play while the game is loading. And they actually had a patent on that, which is why you almost never saw it from other companies. Why is this in... Oh, I need to... This is still in PC mode. I knew I forgot something. Okay, should be that one. Why is that? This one? This one? Oh. There we go. All right. In there now. Okay. Yeah, the patent expired a couple years ago. Oh, we're not getting these sweet tunes. All right, hold on. There have been some sweet tunes going on here. This one. It's just been playing this music the whole time. Okay. I'm very prepared for the stream tonight, as you can tell. Okay.
Ridge Racer! All right, everyone. 1 minute to go. Are you ready? The engines sound like they're ready to go. Are you all set?
I am all set. Okay. All right, so type A is that. And then shift down, shift up, brake, accelerate. Okay, so this just puts shifting on the shoulders, which is probably how you want it. So also these buttons are labeled 1 and 2 are the throttle and brake, and then the buttons above it are A and B. So sure. And then there's also, okay, if you hit start here, you can calibrate the Negicon. Okay. And then how much play you want in it. I think you want a little bit of play. Because it isn't like super precise. So we'll go type B. And then for this one, like this is how much play you want in it. So for this, in order to do a full turn, you gotta crank the hell out of it like that to do a full turn, which I don't think I want to do that. Probably 45 degrees might be the as high as I really want to go with this. So let's all do that. All right, go full. That all right? Maybe later, not now. All right, so if you just wanted to throw this on the TV in 1995 at the party or something, you could play all 6 tracks. And yeah, this is a 30 FPS game. This is not the 60 FPS Ridge Racer Type 4 version. All right. Okay, let's do it. So Ridge Racer. All right, so we got the FA Racing, the RT View Q, which looks like that one, except it's just got a slightly different color scheme. Okay. So yeah, like I mentioned before, you have red car, other red car, and then you have faster yellow car and faster blue car. And that's it. That's all the cars in this game. So the yellow Solvalu and the blue Solvalu. This one has a Galaxian sticker on it. So automatically pretty good. If it had a Galaga sticker, that would be my choice. But I don't think any of these have Galaga sponsorships. Oh, they all have Galaxian on them. All right. All right, we're going with this one then? Okay. This has got max traction and handling, but max speed and accel aren't amazing. Okay. So sound select, I think that's on random. AT will leave it on there, and then course select. There's beginner, mid-level, which it looks like beginner is just 2 laps and mid-level's the same course, but 3 laps. And then high level adds a little bit more to it. And then TT is time travel. It's just you versus one other car on the full course. So they said there was like 8 tracks in this game. And that is not at all accurate. It is like 1, also 1, 2, and then 2 time trial. And then if you mirror them, that is 4 total tracks. So unless I'm missing something, but I'm pretty sure that's how it is. Ridge Racer. All right, let's do it.
All right, everyone. 1 minute to go. Are you
So here you can see the analog of the buttons here.
3, 2, 1, go! Wow, what a start!
And kind of a weird thing with the Negicon's analog buttons is that pressing them into as far as they can go actually pushes it into the controller. So you have to press the buttons with like the tip of your finger, tip of your thumb, I guess in this case. Oh. And it takes a little bit of like brain adjustment to kind of wrap your head around how the Negicon works, because it's not like immediately intuitive, like, oh, that's how you have to rotate it to turn. All right. Yeah, we don't need brake buttons here. Though also, it's really awkward to actually hit the brake in this game, so that is especially why I don't hit the brake. But this car is so good that you don't even need the brake. It's like the exact perfect speed and handling. That brake is not really needed. And yeah, trying to play this with just the D-pad is considerably harder. Man, we've really hit that rev limiter. Am I actually going to win? Okay.
Yeah! It's a new record!
Okay.
Great job! I got everything on camera, so you'll watch it later, huh? You're the greatest!
Okay. Hey, Lee. Yeah, the PS2 analog buttons actually are really sensitive. Man, this is a track. Yeah, this is like straight out of Beatmania. Or Beatmania 3 would probably be where this one would be was from. Oh, man. This one totally has a race queen. All right, and then even if you win, it kicks you out to game over. Okay. Ridger Ace Rps XNA and then O. All right. Okay. And then so I am a winner. I'm a certified winner.
All right, everyone.
All right, so we'll stick with that same car. Okay, so pay attention at the start of the race here. There we go. There's our race queen. 3, 2, 1,
go! Wow, what a start! This is just what I wanted to see. 3 laps to go.
Oh shit. See, like, okay, I gotta restart for that. See, like I was saying before,
2, 1.
It's hard for me to remember which way the controller turns.
What a start!
Okay.
This is just what I wanted to see.
All right.
3 laps to go.
Nice. Galaxian on that screen there. Galaxian is no Galaga, but it's still okay. So I think intermediate you can go faster. Okay, yeah, we're going to 120 now. We're capping out at 199 in beginner.
You must be one genius of a driver. You've got to teach me.
Oh man, is that a Cyber Sled advertisement over there? Cyber Sled is actually in PSXplosion, and I think it's come up in polls before.
Yeah! It's a new record!
But arcade Cyber Sled is the way to go, especially because PS1 Cyber Sled does not support the big dual analog controller. Let's try this other camera view here. Oh, okay, other camera view. I'm not a fan of.
Yeah! It's a new record!
Easy.
Yeah! It's a new record! Great job!
Yeah, this is like this is pretty much a straight arcade port.
You're the greatest!
Okay. All right, so there's two down. Okay. I see no reason to switch to any of the other cars. Okay, high level course, automatic.
1 minute to go.
Let's do it.
Are you ready? The engines sound like they're ready to go. Are you all set?
I know this was on a Tycho game, so we'll do Rotterdam Nation. All right, let's do it.
3, 2, 1, go! Wow, what a start! This is just what I wanted to see! 3 laps to go!
All right, this track is perhaps not very good.
Corner stop! Watch yourself!
I have yet to drift, but maybe this car just can't drift. Mistakes were made in that corner. All right, there's the helicopter from the back of the box. Okay. Probably gonna have to do this track again.
Okay, hit the last stretch. Keep going.
Okay. All right, maybe I can still pull this out.
4 laps to go. Woo, that was a great counter. You must be one genius of a driver. You've got to teach me.
Okay, there's our first drift. Drift accomplished. I have now Ridge Racered. Okay. One more left.
Yeah! It's a new record!
So it doesn't appear that there's any rubber banding in this game, which is nice. So maybe I'm the one that's rubber banding. That's actually kind of rare for a game of this age to not have heavy rubber banding.
You've gotta teach me!
That isn't like a sim game. Uh-oh. Too much drift. Okay. Yo, am I about to lap somebody?
Hey, it's the last stretch. Keep going.
All right. We lapped one of the high top speed cars. I don't know how I saved that, but I did.
It's a new record. Great job. I got everything. You'll watch it later, huh? You're the greatest.
Nice. Okay. And then just the time trial, I guess. Okay. Let's maybe do a different song, though.
All right, everyone. 1 minute to go. Are you ready? The engines sound like they're ready
Sure,
to
rhythm
go.
shift.
Are you all?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right. So I'm pretty sure this is just the same track as the other one, except it's against a fast car.
3 laps to go.
I did not do mirrored yet.
Woo, that was a great counter. You must be one genius of a driver. You gotta teach me. Next corner stop. Watch yourself.
Oh. All right. I did not watch myself. Oh, it's a secret trick. The back of the box said that there were mirrored courses. There's like a button combo or something that you have to do. Because the manual didn't say anything about it. The only thing I mentioned it was the back of the box.
You must be one genius of a driver. You gotta teach me. Okay, it's the last stretch. Keep going.
Okay, maybe this opponent has rubber banding and the other ones don't.
Yeah, it's a
Hit you, train. Yep, I am. So if I lose concentration like even once, my brain just forgets which way to turn the controller. Fuck. All right. Luckily, it appears I have rubber banding, so this is fine. GG. I beat the game. Oh no, there's another lap. Shit. Uh-oh. Now that I've said that, of course I'm gonna fuck it up. Oh no. And more tracks I can unlock? I don't know. I didn't look up like the secrets code page or anything for this, so I don't know. You'll have to tell me if there are, because I don't know. Besides what the back of the box said about mirrored tracks. Okay. My opponent ran into me and then lost a bunch of speed, which I think is going to be the only way that I actually win this. Okay. So my opponent should have won this, but they ran into me. So a win is a win. All right. I am the best. I am the Ridge Racer. And you get different music. Is it going to play the credits? This sure seems like credits music to me, but there's no credits. Is it just gonna kick me to game over? No, okay. There we go, yeah, we did it. Transplantation staff. What? Transplantation staff. Yeah, English version transplantation staff. Okay. I guess they didn't have the term porting back then. Congratulations. Let's play extra game. Okay. There was more to this. And there's 5 cars on the beach? Despite there only being 4 cars in the game? Oh. Why? I don't know if the... Okay. It is. It is 3. Okay. And still game over. Sure. Alright. There we go. I am the best. Oh yeah, there's me. In the slowest car in the game, beating the fastest car in the game. Sure. This game's got some jams. But how long am I into this? 26 minutes in. Alright. That seems about right for an arcade game. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Beginner extra. So this... Alright, hold on. Hold on a second.
Are you ready?
So beginner mode is 2 laps of the beginner course. Beginner extra is -2 laps. And then -3 laps for mid-level. So when they mirrored the course, they didn't... This is so... Okay. Alright, sure. Alright, do we have any different cars here? Okay, so that's still that car. That one, yep. So we got fast yellow car, fast blue car, and then that's it. There's still no more new cars. All right, well, we'll stick with this thing because that thing's working. All right, let's do it. Reverse, not mirrored. No, the back of the box says mirrored. They specifically say mirrored.
3, 2, 1, go!
So it also, the start and finish is at a different place.
2 laps to go. Get down, everybody. Get down, everybody. Get down, everybody. Get down, everybody.
I can't believe that they called it transplantation. That's amazing. Oh shit. I thought it was... Okay. That is hard to tell which way you're supposed to go there in the mirrored course. Luckily in beginner mode, it kind of doesn't matter if you just straight up run into a wall. Yo, is that a Dig Dug car? How come I can't have a Dig Dug livery on my car?
Okay, the final lap. Hang in there.
As long as it's Dig Dug and not Dig Dug 2, though, because Dig Dug 2 sucks. Okay. Hopefully this is doable. This might not be doable, though, since I can't see first place. Yeah, rip, we're gonna have to do this again. Alright. Okay, fine. Hello, Jason the Hedgehog. Welcome.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright. I'm gonna be less bad this time, hopefully. We'll save the being bad for Frogger later.
2 laps to go.
Okay. Alright. That's my one mistake I'll let myself make.
Get down, everybody. Get down, everybody. Get down, everybody.
I bet this is a lot harder to do without the Negicon. Without this fine control. I almost screwed that up. Because, like, I bet when they tuned this game difficulty-wise and course-wise for analog controllers. To being forced to use a digital controller for this. Probably not ideal. Look out for an Negicon? Yeah. Like, it's not like they're super expensive or rare or anything. Like, they're easier to get from, like, Japanese eBay sellers. But I think I paid $15 for mine. And if you're considering getting the JogCon, the controller with the jog wheel on it, I would advise against it. Unless you, like, have a really... Oh, man, can I do this? Unless you're specifically going to play...
Yeah!
Specifically going to play the games that use it.
Great
Because it only works with like 2 games.
So you'll watch it later, huh? You're the greatest.
Alright, so we still get this incredible track. Okay. Alright. That is a bit more difficult than, than the non-extra ones. Alright, -3 laps. Let's do this.
Three, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, R4 is the game that it came with, so yeah. That's one. There's the Pong.
To go.
The Pong remake or Breakout. It's either Pong or Breakout. One of those two. And then I think one like Japanese exclusive game, and then that's it. And it's not even like a fun controller to use either. Like the few times that I've actually gotten that thing out and used it, I did not enjoy it. Oh man. So, and those things actually go for more than an Edgicon does. So the Edgicon you can use with way more games. It's actually more of a good time when you can use it. So that said, the JogCon isn't like completely useless. It does send the... Oh my god, this is... What the fuck? Alright. This draw distance is not great. So you just have to have this memorized. Holy shit. Yeah, the JogCon sends digital controller signals, just like a regular PS1 controller. So in a pinch, you could use it as just a regular PS1 controller if you needed to. But again, I don't recommend it. Oh man. This is like playing an N64 game now. Though with a higher frame rate than an N64 game.
Yeah! It's a new record!
I can see again. But I don't think I'm gonna get first here. Because I do not see first place. Shit. This one is difficult.
Yeah! It's a new record!
Press for launch. It is actually, yeah, I agree. This runs really well. So second place, I don't think lets me get the credits. All right, let's see if I still get a winner thing. No. Okay, so I actually have to. I have to get first.
3, 2, 1.
Well, it is also draw distance though, because it's shortening the draw distance by making it an 8.
3 laps to go.
Yep, big DB. Like this is, besides that one track, Rotterdam Nation, I like all the other ones. So I think they did a great job with the music on this one. And I've never played the arcade version, so I don't know. But if this was the same music that they had in the arcade version, then they did good. They did good with the original one. Yeah, I think in general Namco doesn't get enough props for how good their music generally is and their stuff. I think this is probably a lost cause too at this point.
Okay, the final lap. Hang in there.
I might have to switch to a quicker car here. All right, let's switch to a quicker car. Yeah, to be louder.
All right, everyone. 1 minute to go. Are you ready?
Let's go with this one.
Sound like they're ready to go.
All right, let's do it.
3.
Oh, Ridge Racer Type 4's got some good ones. Yeah, I've never actually played that one. Or any of the other ones. Well, most of the other ones. I played the one on Xbox 360. Oh, I guess I also... No, wait. I also played Ridge Racer 5 on PS2. Because that was a launch game. And one of the good technical showcases of the PS2. So I think I got that, Madden, and like SSX, I think, for PS2 launch. It's not like I could see anything anyways if I was going straight, so... so this works out. Yep, uh-huh. Alright, that was for swag. There's a right turn, and then a left turn. Yep, hit. Hello? Okay. Might be able to make this work. Okay, right turn and then left. Alright. Automatic transmission just kind of screwed me up there. Okay. I don't like this car very much. I should probably try out the slightly faster first set of cars. Yeah. There's a bit too much drift on that one. Okay, so this one's slightly faster. So we'll see if that one is... If that one's gonna do it.
3, 2.
Yeah, if you drift everywhere, then it's no problem. But trying to control the drift of yellow car is a bit much.
3 laps to go.
I really wish it didn't keep giving me Rotterdam Nation. And trying to be able to tell like where the wall is here and where my car is in relation to it because of the way that it renders things. Like I'm never too sure how close to the inside of these turns I can get. So there's a right turn, left.
Okay, the final lap. Hang in there.
God. This night course is rough. Alright, gonna turn to day after this tunnel. Okay. We got a third of the lap left to try and catch up. Dang. First place is way the hell up there. Night court, yeah. It sure is. Alright, we will manually select something that is not Rotterdam Nation. I don't think we've had Speedster yet. Okay, I think with that car,
1 minute to go. Are you
that's the furthest I've been.
3, 2, 1, go! 3 laps to go.
Okay. This track reminds me of something out of like Point Blank, which also a Namco game, so that would make sense. Oh my god. Every time. Because of that, the fence for that just doesn't appear on the reverse track, so I keep thinking like, hey, that's a shortcut. My lizard brain says that's a shortcut, but it is not a shortcut. Okay. Yeah, I know you can avoid redline. I don't know if you've used a Negicon before. It is very tough to get any real nuance out of these things, even though there's a ton of travel in the buttons. Okay, left turn, right turn, checkpoint, left turn, left turn, right turn. I think in later Ridge Racers they had like the guide arrow at the top of the screen that called out turns to you, I think. All right, that's the closest I've gotten. I was trying to drift around that corner. Oh man, this is tough. This is probably the car that I'd want to do it in. All right, feeling over. Okay.
3, 2, 1. Go! 3 laps to go.
God, this is like one of those tracks where it seems like any mistake and it's over. Hey, Alyssa. Okay, we can't just stand on the brakes for that part. God, this might be over already because of that. Okay, that's probably over. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, maybe
3 laps to go.
maybe this will be my lucky camera angle. Oh man. Okay, maybe not. It is considerably more difficult to control with that. Like normally I'm okay with third person for driving games, but the camera's a little too low in this one. I don't like... Okay, that's also probably over.
3,
So if you're neck and neck with somebody...
1, go!
It looks like whoever is slightly ahead just gets bumped forward.
3 laps to go.
I'm not sure if there's anything I can do there on that jump to keep my speed. Maybe I have to let go of the throttle for that. right turn. And big left. Okay.
Hang in there.
As long as first place isn't too far ahead, this might be doable. Come on. The tire's hooked up at the wrong spot there. Shit. Like getting this turn correct. Yeah, like I don't even see first place. Oh man. Okay, let's perhaps we need a different. All right, that one. And so this one's got slightly better traction and handling. So I tried this one before. Let's try this one. We haven't tried blue car yet. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go! Three laps to go.
Even if I slow down completely, it's still hard to take that turn. Oh man. And then you just randomly lose all your speed. Like maybe you just have to use manual transmission to pass the later courses. Because yeah, this car ain't it. That one ain't it. I do not like those ones. I guess I'll try this one again. Yeah, it does have slow acceleration, but it's got high top speed. So if you can keep the top speed going, then you'll be good. But it seems like every time I try to drift, it slows me down almost as much as touching a wall does. Hey, Orange Blur. You love Ridge Racer? Yeah, it's alright. There's not much to this one, the original one. I've already technically beaten the game by seeing the credits. And now I'm doing the mirrored courses. Oh shit. So we're doing -3 laps of the medium course because Ridge Racer logic. If you're doing a lap a track backwards, then you're doing negative laps. I'm sure that's exactly how F1 did it for their recent races. See there, you slow down just so much.
Okay, the final lap. Hang in there.
Right turn, then big left, or straight into the wall. Still don't even see first place. Usually I saw it by this point. Nope, this one's over too. I hit the wall one too many times, I guess. Yeah, first place isn't even in sight. Like, oh man, that's some great texture work there. Okay. Alright, I'll give this another go, and then I'm gonna see if I can do the other track, the track after this.
3 laps to go.
My times are better with the other car, yeah, but I didn't place higher than with the other car. That was the problem. Because it kind of doesn't matter how quick your times are if your opponent is still going to be faster. That turn right there every time, and that's probably what is just losing me the race every time, because I screw up that corner every single time. Oh. And that one's over. Oh boy. Okay. All right, last attempt at this one. Oh man. So I ordered some more some stuff today. So I got on order a set of LEDs. So in my Steel Battalion controller, the LEDs are burning out in it, which is kind of alarming because those LEDs aren't that old. But I've already had 2 of them burn out on me. And the Steel Battalion controller does not use normal size LEDs. Like normally 5mm LEDs are used in pretty much everything, but for whatever reason they use 3mm LEDs in that thing, which I do not have any of, so had to get some more of those. And then I also got some soldering tweezers. So it's like somebody took 2 soldering irons and strapped them to the ends of a pair of tweezers so that you can apply heat to two spots at once with them. Because I also got on order some capacitors to replace the capacitors in another one of my PS1s, so that I can have a nice, fully restored and working PS1 whenever that new SD card loader comes out later in the month.
Okay, the
And I think I will stream doing that. I have to figure out a camera arrangement for that. But it's super tedious work. And I don't think I've shown soldering work on here in a long, long time, so I'll try and make that happen. Okay, there's first place. We can actually see first place this time. So if I can just get in front of it. Fuck. Okay, that was close enough that I'm gonna try and change the music, but dang, that was close. All right, rare hero. Okay, yeah, it is a really, really tight race in this one.
3, 2, 1, go!
And for the most part, I don't remember running into anything or much in that lap. So it really does require you to just have 3 nearly perfect laps. Okay. Like, I think I still kind of screwed up the big turn at the end. Hey, at least I made that turn clean. For now. All it took was crashing before that turn. Easy. I should also note that the spring in this throttle button is strong enough that it's actually like fatiguing my thumb. Like having to press this thing down for this long. It's like pressing down on a pretty strong spring for however long I've been playing this, like 40 minutes straight. Because it isn't like the pressure-sensitive buttons on like a PS2 controller or Xbox controller, where there's still kind of a plastic membrane. This is like there's an actual metal spring that I have to be pushing down on my thumb. I guess that's incentive to beat the level. Oh my god, man. All it took was one mistake right at the end. Oh, man. I know I said I was going to move on to the other one, but I'm so close to getting it. I'm so close to getting it. Yeah, the good old game workout. I'm going to be feeling that tomorrow in my thumb. For sure. And that's also why they developed proper racing wheels and pedals for this, instead of having this controller be the standard. For exactly this reason. Like, sure, it's more convenient to use this thing, because you don't have to, like, clamp it to a desk or to the sides of your knees. but it is worse in other regards. Hey, I finally did that turn clean.
Yeah! It's a new record!
Yes. Yes, I am using an Edgicon. Okay.
Okay, the final lap. Hang in there.
It's not like an emulated Negicon either. It's an actual Negicon. Yo, I'm already caught up to first. Okay, so this is what happens when you actually run a clean race. Now let's run through the tape here. All right, finally.
Yeah! It's
Oh,
a record!
okay, finally a clean run through.
I got everything on camera, so you'll watch it later, huh? You're the greatest.
All right, winner. All right, hopefully the other two aren't that bad. Oh man. But yeah, I am Negicon, real Negicon. Man, my heart rate really got up there. Holy crap. Okay. And now it's going back down again. That is actually accurate, by the way. Nice. Okay. All right. High level extra. All right, Rare Hero. We'll stick with that one. That's our lucky song. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go! 3 laps to go.
Oh man, if I have to do that freeway part in the dark, that's gonna be rough. Also the freeway part backwards. I just realized that part's tough going the correct way. Alright, this is gonna be a reconnaissance lap, if anything, because I've already screwed up. Okay, and you go straight through here, don't turn. Nice, just clip through that other car. Okay, nope. I forgot which way turned left. Alright, it looks like it is gonna get dark for lap 2. Holy crap, you just have to memorize this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, and then the last part's still the same.
Yeah!
Oh boy.
New record.
Okay, all right. Call that our sighting lap. Let's do it.
3, 2.
This is gonna be rough.
Go! 3 laps
And also, a problem with this. This game doesn't have saves. So I can't, like, put this down and then just pick up right where I left off next time. Unless there's, like, a button code for that, which, man, I hope there is. I can already tell, based off of how the other cars are doing, that this one's going to be even worse than the medium one. Because normally I would have been passing these pretty easily in the other one. For 9th place, 9th, 8th, and 7th. And being passed by other cars. That also didn't happen in the other one. Okay, looks like the night doesn't last for the whole lap, though. That took any speed off for me. I think I see both first and second, but they might be too far ahead. Okay, so with less running into walls, okay, I think that's actually not too bad. Okay, all right, this is doable.
3, 2, 1, go!
Like that one, I should probably just plan on hitting that one. not ideal. So actually, maybe that's going to be the play here. Because I think you lose less speed by running into another car than by hitting the wall. I'm not sure if this is still even doable. Okay, definitely not now. I wonder. Also, science for this.
2, 1, go!
Okay, so that gives me a slightly better start if I do that. Alright.
3 laps to go.
This time. I don't think my thumb can take too much more of this, though. Luckily, Frogger doesn't require my right thumb. Or for the most part doesn't. So this won't directly affect the Frogger playthrough. That might be it right there. I think it's over. I probably have to do like mid to high 12s in order to win this. Yeah, and I ain't gonna cut it. Oh man, my thumb. Oh.
Ridge Racer! All right, everyone. 1 minute to go. Are you ready?
All right.
The engines sound like they're ready to go. Are you all set?
Let's do this. I am determined to beat this.
3, 2, 1, go! 3 laps to go.
You know what? That's probably not a great way to start a race.
3, 2,
Especially if it's going to be this tight.
go! 3 laps to go.
Okay. I steal. Fuck.
3,
Kaz Harai made me crash there. And I did the thing. I literally dusted off my PSPs to do the thing at the start of the segment. Ridge Racer. I still remember that presentation like it was yesterday. Watching the live stream for that. And I was impressed by that presentation. And from the sounds of things, Sony almost did the same thing again with the $599 US, except it would have been probably $699 US for the PS5. But Microsoft priced their stuff more aggressively than they thought it would. So their already expensive system was almost even more expensive. But no mention of giant enemy crabs or weak points. None of that. Disappointing.
Yeah! It's a new record!
Here's our game, our historical game about ancient Japan, and then giant enemy crabs. What a great presentation. And I think I heard that Genji, the giant enemy crab game, is actually not bad. Hey, Aiden. Sorry if I mischat this, but this game requires my full attention. Okay, I'm feeling good about this attempt. Genji's like Onimusha. I've never played Onimusha, so sure, I'll take your word for it. Alright, so a high 12. That's the kind of lap that I need to be putting together consistently. Well, with less crashing. Series X enhanced, yep. Well, probably the bigger deal, like beyond the pixel pushing and all that, is going to be load times. Because load times a little out of control in some stuff. And every like technical brief and developer anecdote that I've heard about PS5 is like, yo, load times just don't exist on our system. And I'm not sure if Xbox can match that. Okay. This wasn't going to happen anyways, but we got real close. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
3DS, new 3DS. Well, the weird thing about that is that it's pretty much a PC game. Like the systems are still pretty much PCs. They're 8-core Ryzens, and the new Big Navi is in both systems, which those are PC parts. And like there's a bunch of custom stuff for like storage subsystems and sound and controller handling. Okay. Not much I could have done about that.
3, 2, 1, go!
But yeah, I don't think the Xbox Model S is really going to hurt things too bad. Because if you look at the current generation, it was less like, oh, we had to make our top end game worse. It was more like, good luck playing this on a a standard Xbox One or a base PS4 and having a good time. Like, sure, it technically works. It is technically a video game. Alright, I'm gonna keep this going, see if I can string together. Man, getting that turn just right. Ugh.
3,
Bug snacks.
1, go!
I'm gonna be honest. I don't see the appeal of bug snacks. And if a theme song is what sold you on that game, then alright.
3 laps to go.
Okay. But I don't see the appeal, to be honest. And I think that's the Octodad studio. And I love the hell out of Octodad, at least the indie one. I haven't really played the Dadliest Catch yet, which is on the to-do list. Yeah, I remember seeing on Twitter people going nuts over the Bugsnax theme song, and that was their big takeaway from it. Like, all right, sure, just buy the soundtrack, I guess. And I think from what I remember what the gameplay looked like, I think it looked like Viva Pinata is probably the closest analog, maybe. Like I saw the trailer once when it showed, and then that was it, so I could be misremembering. Viva Pinata seriously need to bring back, by the way. Now that's a system seller right there. What else is Rare doing? Yeah, 12.5. I'll take it. I just need to do that again and then do it again. And then I maybe might win a race. Trying to cut that a little too close. Yeah, and then I beefed it. It's like Stretch Panic.
3,
really?
2, 1, go!
That's a weird game to mimic, but all right. I played like 10 minutes of Stretch Panic and yep, that sure is a game. And that one is on the to-do list. It's on the PS2 backlog. God. So if you're wondering why I'm restarting, by the way, yep, like this. The races are so tight in this that if you make more than like one mistake, then you have no hope in hell of getting first place.
3 laps to go.
And it is always entirely the player's fault in this game. There's no rubber banding, and it's like there's very clear like in-game rules of engagement, I guess, on whether or not you hit another car or not. And it's very player friendly in this. Like that car I need to stay a little farther from. So I have nobody to blame but myself if I have to restart. Like, this game is extremely consistent in how it handles everything, which I appreciate. This ain't like Mario Kart. So that car will always take the inside line. I think this might still be doable, which is why I haven't reset yet. No, not anymore.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's Pokemon Snap? Alright, now I'm more sold. It's like Africa with a K.
3 laps to go.
Except with whimsical fruit and vegetable monsters. A bootleg Pokemon Snap. Now that's a hell of an idea. Especially with Nintendo making a new Pokemon Snap in the near future. Oh, also, I was right the other day. Aha. I was right about the 4K Switch being a thing. Because allegedly Nintendo has been telling developers as of like either this week or last week to start making their games 4K ready. Like unreleased stuff. So that seems to be the clearest indication yet that they want developers to start putting in higher res assets to their stuff. Gaming Leaks and Rumors subreddit? No.
2, 1, go!
I read news sites for industry news.
Three laps to go.
Oh, also, yeah, another dumb thing today. So the Oculus Quest. So we already know that Oculus or Facebook is going to start making users sign in with their Facebook account in order to use their Oculus devices, including the Quest, starting, I think, next year. Starting, I think, in like a month, they're going to start requiring like a real name or like some sort of credit card or something in order to sideload things onto the Quest, which is like really scummy. And so what sideloading is getting apps and things onto the Quest, not through the official store. So you hook up your Quest through USB to your computer, and then you put programs on there. Like all the weird stuff that I've shown on the Quest has been sideloaded, and it's all like the weird like free small projects that people make. And now Facebook decided, like yesterday, that you need to do that. Is that Quest only? It's for specifically for the Oculus developer account, which you need in order to enable developer mode. on the quest, which is the only way that you can sideload things under your quest. So, unless you need to have access to developer mode for your other Oculus thing, then it won't affect you. But you never know. Like, they've made several questionable decisions in a row now, and you never know. Your headset might be next. Fuck. Oh, man. Whoa, I almost had a 111 in lap 1. I could probably still do this. Okay, low 13. I might be able to do this. All right, we might got this. Oh, they already do that, Chaos. That's already built into the system. They already keep track of that telemetry. And it's nothing new. All right. I think this is the run. I just need to not screw up the last part. Yo, all right. That took way less attempts than the other time.
Yeah! It's a new...
All right.
Great job! I got everything on camera, so you'll watch it later, huh? You're the greatest!
Okay, one track left, and it's the same track as this. All right. Yeah, that last lap went pretty good. But yeah, it requires you to just not make any mistakes at all, which... Oh boy. Okay. Alright, TT Extra. -3 laps of the Tourist Trophy. Or in this case, it's Time Trial.
Are you ready?
Alright.
Sound like they're ready to go. Are you all set?
Alright, Ridge Racer. Let's do it. Oh no, it's all at night? Oh no.
2, 1, go!
Oh baby. The whole course is at night. Oh boy. Okay. And you go even faster. Neat. Wait, are there black cars on the road? Just at random places? Because that's particularly evil. Oh my god. Oh, there's another... Okay, there's 2 cars I'm up against. Oh my god. Alright. Holy shit. Alright, hopefully you memorized the course from the last time. Okay, good. It's daylight again. Oh boy. What the? I had that clean. Come on, game. I took that turn clean.
Yeah! It's a new record!
Yo, the black car just kind of like gets stuck in corners. What the hell? Am I being styled on? Does it just wait for the player to come by and then zoom past them? Yeah, black car is just kind of stuck in the wall, it looks like. I wonder if that's on purpose or if that's a glitch. Uh-oh, it's getting dark again. Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh, okay. Alright. Keep the throttle up. Right turn. Big left. Feather the throttle. Don't. Oh, no. No. Wait, can I still? Oh, my God. I fucked up the last turn. I could have had that. Wait, it still gives you the... Okay, alright. Yep, beefed it. Oh, man. Almost had it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, it seems like the black car just... The black car just kind of waits for you, I guess, at some point.
3 laps to go.
And you need to... Right there. So there's the black car. I wonder what the deal with that is. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay. Oh.
3, 2, 1, go!
The black car is optional super boss or something.
3 laps to go.
All right, right there. Unfortunately, I don't have a rear view button on this controller. It should be the B button, but that doesn't do anything. Shit. Okay. This might still be fine, because the black car just kind of stays off to the side. Okay, yeah, so it just kind of waits at that corner there for you for some reason. So technically, black car should be a lap behind. Okay, this is... Wait, and then it... Wait, is the yellow car still behind me? It is. Huh. That's weird.
3, 2, 1, go!
And maybe it is here at the start of the race, but you just can't see it because the draw distance is so short.
3 laps to go.
But I should be able to see its taillights. Ah, whatever. It's a mystery. You can probably easily see it on like emulator, but... Okay. Mistakes for me. Alright, come on. Get it together.
3, 2, 1.
I almost had it that first time, but I choked. Like, man, look at that. And it doesn't even jump over that. Okay, this is probably still fine, because you have to slow down for those anyways. Okay, so black car should be... Yeah, so we've already passed it. Oh, shit. Yeah, the duck race jump. But in this case, if you make the jump, you're going slower. Unlike the duck race. Okay, so if you let off the throttle a little bit when you're fishtailing, the tires hook up a little quicker. Which I guess makes sense, because that's how it works IRL too. Whew. Hey, Cloudzack, welcome. Ridge Racer. It's Ridge Racer. So honestly, from that PSP presentation, I was more excited about the rear view mirror thing in Gran Turismo, using your PSP as a rear view mirror. Though really, if you think about it, how practical would that be? Like you'd have to, like, are you shitting me? It already is on your tail at that point. All right, I'm gonna see if it makes a mistake later on. I doubt it will. Man, you got to be perfect for that last lap.
3, 2, 1, go!
Holy shit. I did not realize that they must have been like right on my tail that first time I went through this. God, if only I just did it the first time. And now I'm getting tilted, and now I forget which way to turn the controller. Alright. Alright, Nejicon, come on.
3, 2, 1, go! Relapse to go.
Nope. Oh, man.
3, 2, 1, go!
I think also during that 2006 presentation, I think they also showed some iToy stuff, too. That was unintentionally funny. Man, we should do some iToy stuff sooner rather than later. So for stuff like that and Kinect stuff, I ordered an air purifier today. And before I do anything that requires... Dude, come on. That requires movement, I want my air purifier to be working.
3, 2,
It's not called the iToy. It's EYE toy, by the way, not the letter I toy. They changed it to be called the PS camera, and I think they stopped doing stuff for it coincidentally right around the time when so there was a brief period of time in early PS4 history where you couldn't stream games directly to like Ustream or Twitch or whatever. I think it might have been Justin TV back when this happened, but you had to use a game called the Playroom to stream directly from your PS4. And what people did to get around that was they would load up the Playroom, which used the PlayStation camera, and then would stream from there. And there famously wasn't any content moderation on that, so people were like abusing children and having sex on it, and like doing all sorts of wild shit on the Playroom. And then ever since then, I don't recall there has been any more games developed to use that thing. Besides PSVR. That might be the exception, because you need the camera to use the VR headset, because it's outside-in tracking. But beyond that, I don't think so. Because yeah, that was the real Wild West of streaming, was what's going on the Playroom today. And I think at some point they just disabled streaming from that app because it got so bad. And all the weird like augmented reality stuff was PS2 and PS3. It was mostly PS2. I might still be able to clutch this out. Or not. Oh yeah, strip Uno. Yep, because Uno had camera support.
Go!
Uno is awesome, though, to be fair.
3 laps to go.
Like 18 plus Uno sounds like a system seller to me. Like, it should be the kind of thing that just comes with the system. Like, here, you get Fusion Frenzy on your Xbox One X, and then also Uno. It's just built into the system. Here you go. Like, they should have stuff like that and, like, chess and things like that built into the system, and shit, they'd probably get so many more people just buying the system for that. Or here's the easy social chess machine. Though really people are probably using browser-based battle chess, whatever they're doing. Rather than depending on third parties to bring their Fortnite or their COD over to their system in a timely manner. Not everybody loves COD, but everybody loves Uno. Everybody, no exceptions. Okay. Really had to scratch my face there. Well, I think it might be over. Unless I can get the cars behind me to just continually crash into me. Which I think might have saved me there.
Okay, the final lap. Hang in there.
So I ran into Black Car. It tried to pass me on the right, but I swerved into him. Okay, we're gonna do some strategic swerving here. All right, strategic swerving. Strategic swerving, strategic swerving, strategic swerving. All right. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Come on. Yeah. Get fucked. Got him. Yes. All right. Got him. Mechanics. That's the old Nico Rosberg strat. Yep, I got him. Okay. Yep, I am Mr. Ridge Racer now. Transplantation staff. Yep, I did it for Kaz. Oh. All right. I beat Ridge Racer. Nice. I am the greatest driver. I don't have an X button. Game over. Sure. Okay. Any more Ridge Racer games? The PSXplosion stockpile? Yes, there is Rage Racer, which is the sequel to this. And then I think it skips straight to R4. Ridge Racer 4, I think. Either that or there's Ridge Racer 2 and then Rage Racer and then 4. I think there's either 2 or 3 more left. Okay. And then that's it. So do we get another car or something? Nope. That's just... Oh, we did. Oh, look at that thing. Oh, shit. So yeah, no wonder that this thing was so fast. All right, let's try this. See what this is like. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go! What a start! This is just what I wanted to see! 3 laps to go!
Holy shit. Yeah, this one's pretty quick. Unfortunately, the car in front of me adopted my strat. The game has learned. And they're doing the same thing to me that I did to them. Yeah, this thing just completely sticks to the road.
6 corner stop. Watch yourself.
Yeah, and it actually turns so tight that it's difficult to control. You have to have a really light touch on the controls.
Okay, hit the last stretch. Keep going.
So yeah, this thing's going 150 on the, not even the quickest course. And it can turn like that. Like this thing, this is the thing you're going to be setting all the top times with. I kind of wish the announcer announced more. Like, I seem to recall that was a thing that they did more in the later ones.
That was a great counter. You must be one genius of a driver. You gotta teach me. Okay, hit the last stretch. Keep going.
Lapping everybody with this thing. Yeah, this car is just cheating. Practically cheating. And I may have unlocked this thing after just beating the first 4 tracks. It never occurred to me to check to the left of that first car.
It's a new record.
Okay.
Great job. I got everything on camera, so you'll watch it later, huh? You're the greatest.
Okay. All right. Ridge Racer, huh? Anything new in here? Fastest laps. Oh, there is memory card support. So the back of the box doesn't say anything about memory cards.
All right, everyone. 1 minute to go. Are you ready? The engines sound like they're ready to go. Are you all set?
Okay. Sure. And then it's just all right. I don't know what track that's for, but we got 346 in something. I guess it's probably the TT. It's probably what that is. All right. And then here's the cool screensaver again. I assume there's no new tracks now that we did that. Nope. That's all you get. Okay. All right. So the save icon for this. Let's see what that is.
1 minute to go.
All right. If I had to guess what the save icon is, it's probably Probably just an RR, if I had to guess. Car or an R? Yeah, if I had to guess, it's probably just an R. A big R. Alright, what we got? Yep, it's just an R. R with drop shadow. Alright. R with drop shadow. Nice. And then they spoiled the Frogger one for us. Okay. All right. I'm gonna stop the timer on that, and let's wrap up Ridge Racer. Okay. Ridge Racer. Drop Shadow Racer. It's Drop Shadow Racer. Drop Shadow Racer. There we go. All right, completed, yes. Cheated, no. 100% legit playthrough. Though, I don't know. Using the Nijicon, God, it almost feels like cheating. Because back when this game came out, nobody would have had one of these. So, like, I'm not going to say that I cheated for this, but it feels a little dirty, I guess, to use an analog controller for this when it didn't exist when it came out, but it was programmed for it in the game, so I don't know. A little weird. I guess, like, to have a full legit playthrough of this, you probably have to beat the game with D-pad only, which, oh man, have fun with that. Have fun with that. I will not be doing that. Okay, things I liked. I liked that it kept things fair. So for the most part, for most of the game, there really wasn't any like rubber band issues going on where I'd get like way ahead in first place and then all of a sudden, hey, all the cars are mysteriously behind me. Weird, even though I was like a minute ahead of them up the road. There's none of that in this game. You earn your victories, and you get to keep your victories that you earn. The way collisions work in this game also seem pretty fair to me, where it'll always prioritize the car in front. So it's not like you could just come up behind a car and then hit them and get them off the side and then go past them that way. You could totally do that to keep cars behind you, though, which is how I ended up beating the game. But hey. The same rules apply to the player as apply to the CPU racers, and that's like the ideal for a game. Because yeah, this game probably would have been much worse had it had rubber banding in the AI. So I'm glad they kept it like that. I thought it looked good for the time it came out. So this was originally a 1993 arcade game, and man, for a full 3D game like this in '93, that's really impressive. And it ran well enough, like 30 FPS, good enough for me, for that game. So yeah, I'll take that. Let's see. Great music, for the most part. That the Rotterdam Nation track, not very good, but all the rest just above and beyond what most other racing games have. Like shit, that I'd probably take that soundtrack over like Gran Turismo 2's soundtrack, and that's got like real artists performing on that. Let's see. Tracks were challenging enough. Let's see. I'm gonna have to spell this out because Microsoft is not gonna get this one. Nijicon supports, which is really neat that they had that in a game from 1995. Yeah, that probably covers that. Let's see. Things I did not like. very large difference in skill required between the first 4 levels and the last 4 levels. So I didn't like how much harder they made the extra levels in comparison. Like, it's just kind of mean that they made some of that at night and you had to kind of memorize the track. That's just mean. They didn't have to do that. Let's see. Not enough variety in the cars. Let's see. More track variety would have also been nice. Yeah, that probably sums up most of my gripes about this one, really. Dank memes, transplantation staff, the X button. Let's see. All right, if anyone's got any other dank memes, shout them out before I end it. Drum bass, absolutely, this had it, and it was amazing. Alamals, probably not. I don't know. Oh yeah. Swerve strats for the win. All right, difficulty easy to hard. So 37 deaths, and most of the deaths were like from here onwards, and this was, I think, right here is where I got to the mirrored tracks, because I think it took like 29 minutes, I want to say, to beat the first 4 levels, the easy, medium, long, and then TT. Right about there. And then the rest of it was doing the mirrored ones. So for the first bit of the game, assuming you have a Negicon, it's not that bad. And like I was mentioning at the start of this game doesn't really have randomness to it. It really doesn't have rubber banding. Everything is predictable. It's all completely up to the player's skill to win the race in this. So it seems like it removes a lot of variables in this game, at least, where like in any other game, in like Mario or something, you could string together the perfect lap, but if somebody gets a blue shell, you're just fucked. Whereas in this game, if you string together the perfect lap, then chances are there isn't even going to be another car anywhere near you, and it's up to you to mess it up. So I'd say this is probably just the right amount of challenge, to be honest. Like, sure, things got rough in the long track right there, but I'd say it was pretty fair. So this is, I would say, would be kind of the ideal difficulty level for a game like this. All right, and then overall rating. So I didn't really have high expectations for this one, to be honest, coming into it. I had never played Ridge Racer 1 before. I've seen like video of it and screenshots of it, because it's a pretty well-known game for not just PlayStation, but just Namco and arcade and all that in general. I was expecting this to be like a completely brain-dead arcade racer, and it kind of is. There really isn't that much to it, but it was pretty fun. And that was also helped by the fact, as I come back to it again, that this is entirely skill-based. There's just no randomness to this, no bullshit, and there's something to be said for that kind of simplicity. It really harkens back to the days of like the like early arcade stuff where players could like 1cc a game or just play a game for like 40 hours straight on 1 credit. This kind of has that same vibe to it, where if you do master the game, you can get a lot out of it. Not saying I've mastered the game or anything, but this gives me that feeling. So being a 1993 game ported to a 95 system, obviously it's not going to look great, but I think they made the most out of what they could get out of the polygons of this. It ran at pretty much a solid 30 from what I could see out of the corner of my eye on that the FPS gauge, and that's admirable in and of itself. Like there's plenty of games that couldn't hold a solid 30 for the launch games. And yeah, I do think it was a fun game. There just really isn't enough to really give this more than a 4. But the downsides of this game aren't really major enough for me to give it less than a 4. So if it had like more tracks, more cars, then yeah, this probably could have been a 5, to be honest. But I think as it is with only like the bare bones stuff from the arcade, I think the most I could really give this is a 4. But still, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. So yeah, Ridge Racer. Neat game. So, 2 hours, 11 minutes, 37 deaths. 4 out of 5, above average. Liked it.